Thank you for everyone to attend my webinar. I am going to present IMT Nord Europe and maybe some opportunities for you to come to study here in France in our school. So IMT Nord Europe is a public international graduate school of engineering. So if you are here, it's because you are interested in engineering programs. So how many are we and where are we? Main information for today. So we welcome in our engineering school over 2,100 students, and we have 600 that graduate each year from our programs. That represents a network of over 15,000 alumni, so graduate students on the market, on the labor market. We have over 100 lecturers and researchers who train our students in the school. And because we are going to talk about that also today, we welcome 150 doctoral students and postdoctoral students, postdoctoral researchers, for example, this year. Interesting figure for you, 93% of the graduate students will sign a permanent contract straight after their graduation. So that means if you join our school, you will have a great chance to straight away find a professional opportunity. On the right, you can see quite a few partner companies for this year. So I think most of them are multinational companies that you might have heard about. You can expect to have an average salary of 41,000 € after graduation. If you work here in France, that's a really good salary for a first like a junior position. We are located on different campuses, depending on the program you want to join. You can be in Lille Metropolis, so Villeneuve-d'Ascq, in Douai, in Valenciennes, Alençon, Dunkerque. All these cities are in the north of France. We have 20,000 square meters of research centers, so we have many laboratories. That's why we welcome doctoral students. We also have an incubator if you would like maybe during your studies to create your own company, to get some support on how to do a business model and how to start with your own company. We also have a Fab Lab if you have an idea and you want to create it. Everything is in the Fab Lab if you want to give life to your idea, and also a media center. On the right, you can see where we are. So maybe you didn't know, but Lille is at the north of France. We are just a few minutes away from Belgium and 30 minutes by train from Brussels, 1 hour from London and 1 hour from Paris. We have over 120 partnerships with international institutions around the world. I don't think we have any partnerships yet in your country, but hopefully we will through this fair get some academic contacts also. Why not? And we are part of a group called Institut Telecom. It's a group of schools in France, 8 graduate schools of engineering and management that represent over 13,000 students, which is equivalent to MIT in the US, for example. That's an interesting network, powerful network. We also have a really strong and strategic partnership with the University of Lille, which is the second largest in France. And many of our lecturers, they come from the university, and we do have a joint research with the university laboratories. Our main fields of research and teaching are digital systems, energy environment, industry and services, and eco-materials, industry and civil engineering. So that's really what we are good at. So now I'm going to give you some information about the programs. So we have programs that are taught in French, and we have programs that are taught in English. Today, I'm going to focus on the English taught opportunities. However, I'm going to just give you some information about the French taught programs. So as a School of Engineering, we deliver a general engineering degree and also specialized engineering degrees. What you need to know about that is that whatever French taught programs you would like to join, you need to have a B2, at least a B2 level in French. That's really important. If you do speak French, if you are interested in these programs, contact me after this presentation, or just send a message in the Q&A box. I will be pleased to give you more information. The idea for these programs is that you will need an undergraduate degree, a bachelor's degree to join, at least to join these programs, or a Master 1 degree in engineering or in science. And also, in case today you are from a French high school, AEFE high school, you can also join through Parcoursup, so through GP Polytech competitive exam. I will give you more information if you would like it. We also have postmaster degrees, always taught in French. There are you can apply to these if you speak French, and also if you have a master's degree. There are 4 specific postmaster degrees, so in concrete, in risk management, positive energy construction, and cybersecurity. But all of these are taught in French. Then today I'm going to present the Master of Science degrees and the PhD and postdoc opportunities. So regarding the Master of Science programs, first few information about the program. It will last for 2 years. So a first semester you will study engineering here in Douai. I will give you after the different programs that we have. The second semester is going to be a semester of management and business in Paris. You will go to Paris to study for 1 semester, and then you come back to Douai, so north of France, and you will study again engineering to continue the program, and then you will have the last semester is a master thesis. The idea of this program is that we want you to get a profile, an engineering profile, but also a manager profile, so that it will offer you more job opportunities. Because if you would like to have more responsibilities, like to manage a team, or either like hierarchical, or to collaborate with as a project manager, for example, you need to develop your communication skills and all these soft skills. And then you will also have lectures, talks, but you will have a lot of workshops and company visits and site visits. So that's really the specificity of these programs. And you will, of course, get a master's degree, which is a international degree. And then it will open you you will also have the opportunity to, if you would like to continue on a PhD, to apply for a PhD. And in the program, we include an initiation to research. So we will have a teacher that will explain how you conduct research. So it will give you an idea on how will the PhD be. Then for the price, so it's 9,000 euro per year. So you have an internship of 6 months that can be in a company or in a research lab. Of course, we will teach you French. That's really important, but it's not compulsory to speak French. So the 3 programs, the first one is in eco-design and advanced composite structures. So the idea is to work in technical industries. So for example, aerospace or automobile industry, sports industry. And your mission will be maybe in the future to develop complex parts, to develop really lightweight parts, and also to be able to control, because we can talk here about plastics, and you need to be able to control the life cycle of your product. So that's really about that. Really interesting for the automobile industry, for example. So that's the first one. Then we have the Advanced Design and Management of Durable Constructions master's program. And here the idea is that we want you to find a better solution for the construction industry. So for example, like eco materials, so recycled materials for the construction industry, and to be innovative. So that's the second program. And the third one is a new one that is going to be launched in next September, and it's going to be called Design and Management of the Industry 4.0. And there you are going to learn a lot about industrial processes, automation, and production management. To apply, you will need a bachelor's degree in science, technology, or engineering, or to be in your last year of bachelor's degree, and also a B2 level in English, because all the courses will be taught in English. You can download the application form on our website, or just send us an email. You will see after also, again, our email. And there are some documents you need to provide us. And also after, when we receive your complete application, there will be an interview with the head teacher of the program you choose, and myself. Regarding PhD opportunities, so we have accreditation to award PhD degrees from 3 doctoral schools in engineering sciences, and the other one, because it has been divided in 2, and the other one is matter, radiation, and environmental sciences. So here you can see some of the topics, but let's say all the engineering topics are possible through us, or I would say to come in France and pursue your PhD studies. So if you have a project of PhD studies in France or abroad, you can contact me. I'll try to put you in contact with the right person here at our school, or just for the University of Lille, who is managing all the doctoral schools in the area. I will be pleased to answer you. So few information here on the QR code. You can access the, oops, that's, yeah. I think you can access the Campus France catalog, PhD catalog. So that's quite interesting. And there you can, you type the field of research you are interested in, and you will have a lot of current opportunities, but also contacts that maybe if you contact then the doctoral schools, they can tell you the future opportunities that are gonna arrive from January. Usually you have the new offers online. Now, a few information about our about the facilities here in the north of in IMT Nord Europe, and also the region. So the region is the Hauts-de-France, so north of France. We have because I don't think you have ever been here. We really have a nice region. We have a lot of different landscapes. We have countryside, we have the beach, we have cliffs, we have small mountains. So it's really nice to go for the weekend, like to travel in the area, or like I said earlier, through Western Europe. We also have extraordinary cultural spots. For example, you have the Louvre, the one in Paris. They opened one here in the north of France, really close to the campus of Douai. We have, like you can see here on the picture, it's the city center of Lille, the city of Lille, which is the capital of the north of France, the design capital of Europe in 2020, and the European capital which was the European capital in 2014. So a lot of museums, yeah, a lot of cultural spots, and also We are a major economic center in IT, innovation, a lot of industries. Close to the campus of Douai, we have Renault, then we have Toyota in Valenciennes, so many companies. And also places to do your internship, because the school has a really strong network of companies. So it's never difficult to find a job. Not a job, but an internship, and then after 6 months in a company to find a job. Like you can see with me, we have kind local people, and yeah, you will see we do welcome really well the foreigners, the people coming from abroad, and there are a lot of students living in Lille and in Douai, so quite a nice place to live. And we have great smelled cheeses and really good French fries. Regarding our facilities, if you come to IMT Nord Europe, we have really affordable student residencies, like university residencies, but there are our own residencies. Here you can see some example of prices, and also for the self-service restaurants. We have internet, laundry machines, and a gym. Also in the student residency, it's in Douai. So everything is made to welcome really well the students, international students. So we do have a lot of student associations, over 50 student associations. We have a welcome guide for international students, and of course a team who is dedicated to your arrival and for you to have a good stay here in France. Regarding scholarship opportunities, the school doesn't have their own opportunities, but we do recommend you to visit the Institut Français website, as well as the Ambassade de France en Bulgarie website. There is a scholarship that exists for Bachelor 1 and potentially Bachelor 2 and 3, and also for Master 2 years and joint PhD. So have a look. Maybe it won't work to come to our place, because we don't really offer only Master 2 years or Bachelor 1 only if you speak French. So, but have a look, at least it can help you in your project to come and study in France. And we do push some applications for the FL Excellent Scholarship Program. So if you have an excellent academic background, let us know. And if you are, of course, interested in one of our programs. Just before to conclude, like I said, there are lots of scholarship. Sometimes scholarship may exist, so have a look at the website, and also be aware that in France, when you rent a house, a room, or also in a student residence, you can get some housing aids and allowances, so it can help to pay your, to have a little bit of money every month. And then, of course, if you have a project to come study in France, maybe I will advise that you anticipate your administrative procedures. And to have an idea, to live here in the north of France, it will, depending on where you live, of course, it should be around 600 euro in Douai maximum per month, including the house, the food. And then you always need to take into consideration other fees, like insurances that are compulsory if you want to travel, and maybe if you want to buy a bike or a scooter to move in the city or between the different sites. My contacts, you can WhatsApp me on the phone number here below on the right, and then also send me an email. If you have any question regarding the life here in France, the school, the programs, do not hesitate. I will be pleased, even if it's not really if I don't have the program you will love to follow, maybe I can advise you another school or anything. Thank you, Ivan.